Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.
Well, yes, we certainly are. It's Red Corner Boxing's Prediction League, League 2, Season 2. I'm Mr. Neutral. And before we start, this program is sponsored by EasyStorage.com for all your local and nationwide needs to handle your goods with care. And Boxing Fight Zone, there. For our merchandise and apparel partners here in 25-26. Thank you very much, guys. As usual, League 2 gentlemen coming here alive and strong this week, Fight Week 3. And if my producer can just put up, there it is. Trill Dollar Bill leads with 227. Sweet Pugilism 222. Red Corner Boxing, that was me flying up the ranks for 220 points. Last week's winner, I think. Yeah, it was. Lee Mack 126219, Alex Sankey 117217, and Twinny Box in there 116217. Not a lot in it, as you can see. Sampling Chance 212, MB Rake 207, and Ashleen, our professional boxer. But he is working out there in Bali, around that area. He sends his predictions in by post, but we have to pay the stamps, of course. Just a joke. But listen, guys, thank you for your time once again for Fight Week 3. Those that are here get the 3 points. Those that are not here don't get nothing. Simple as that. Right, I'm going to start with the first fight in this 14th fight. Oh, we've got one. Here he is. Lee Mack. He's just in time.
Yes, boys.
Yeah, Lee. Welcome to the show, pal. All right, we're still waiting for Lee to connect with us there, but he will be joining us, no doubt, in a second or two. But we're going to get to the first fight, get this show on the road. Fight Week 3. A hell of a job picking fights this week, gentlemen. I can tell you that now, in the absence of some big fights, but it is what it is. And we start off with a lightweight affair in Japan. And it's Shu Itsuki of Japan versus Weera Mikam of Thailand. Itsuki is 31 orthodox for 16 wins, 14 inside the distance with the 1 defeat. His opponent from Thailand, 28-year-old orthodox, 19 wins, 12 inside the distance, 1 defeat. If we go to you first, Trill Dollar Bill, our league leader, into Fight Week 3. He's led from the start. What are you saying to kick off this week?
I'm going with Shu for KO. At first, I said the 5th round, but I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say let's do it a 7th round. He was in a war his last fight. He got dropped and everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna go KO 7th round.
Knockout 7th round. Thanks very much, pal. Sweet Pugilism has gone for knockout in 8th round. He's the guy in second place. Red Corner, which is me. If I can just get to my predictions very, very quickly. I did send them to you, Jonathan. There you go. Utsuki by majority decision, says I. Excuse me 1 minute. Aye, she's just coming out now, mate. All right. Yeah, right by the stadium there. Big block of flats. Thanks, pal. Excuse me, that was just my dinner. That'll be coming very soon. Welcome, Lee Mack from over the water there in the Wirral. How you doing, big man?
All right, mate, you?
Nah, not 3 bad, not 3 bad. What have you said for this week for Suki and Mikram?
I've got a Suki unanimous UD win.
UD win for Suki. Thanks, mate. Alex Sankey's not here. 20 boxing.
Shu, knockout round 6.
Knockout 6. Sampling Chance B. Welcome to the show from Canada. It's very early in the morning. Thank you for your time, sir.
It's lunchtime, and hello to everyone here. Hope everyone's having a good evening or afternoon, wherever you are. So God bless you all. That being said, Utsuki, round 6 KO.
KO 6th.
Yeah.
NB Rick.
Yeah, I've gone very similar. So I've gone Utsuki KO 7th round.
You certainly did. We're still waiting on Ashleen as well for his predictions. They'll be in by tonight, no doubt about it. Right, let's move on to the next fight. And this is another lightweight affair between Artur Subkankalov of Russia versus Tigran Uzlian of Russia as well. Subkankalov is 33-year-old southpaw with 9 wins, 4 inside distance. He's unbeaten. Uzlian is 31 orthodox with 12 wins, 6 inside distance. The one defeat. Coming back to you, Trill. What have you got for this one?
I got Arthur, unanimous decision. He ain't knocking nobody out.
Arthur. Thank God you said that. Sweet Pugilism has agreed with you and gone for unanimous decision as well. I have gone for split decision for Uzlian. Come on. I want to get some points here this week. Lee Mack.
I've gone with the sub round 8 KO.
You did indeed. 20 boxing.
Yeah, Subkankalov, unanimous decision.
UD Subkankalov. Thank you, 20. There it is. Sanford Chance.
So, 20, are you looking at my stuff, bro? I have the same UD.
Your glasses are reflecting. I can see.
My reasoning behind it is the other guy's from Georgia, but he trains in Sochi. So,
very good.
The Russian, the real Russian, yeah.
All right, mate. NB Rick.
Yeah, I've gone for Subkankalov UD.
You did indeed. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Right, let's get on to the next one. This is a 108-pound affair between Saul Kudos of Argentina and Tim Clavel of Canada. Kudos is 28-year-old Argentinian with 10 wins, 3 inside distance, undefeated, and with 2 draws. Clavel from Canada, she's 35 now, 21 wins, highly experienced, 3 inside distance, 2 defeats though, and no draws. Back to you, Oliver.
I got Sol Kodos, unanimous decision.
Thank you, mate. Sweet Pugilism has gone for unanimous decision for Clavel on this occasion. Red Corner, which is me, I've gone for Kudos on a split decision. Lee Mack.
Kudos UD win.
You have indeed. 20 boxing.
Clavel on a majority decision.
Majority decision for Clavel. Very varied prediction so far. Samp Chance.
Yeah, I'm going Clavel TKO round 8. I think there's levels to this, and I don't think her opponent has fought at that level yet, even though she's champion. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Well, it does, obviously, but I think Clavel takes it in round 8.
Okay, mate. Thanks very much. NB Rick.
Yeah, so I've gone for Sol Kudos and I've gone for split decision.
You have indeed. Same as me. Thank you, Rick. Right, let's move on. As I said, quite a varied prediction on that one. Could be a league splitter come this time next week. Let's move on to the next fight. And this is a fight between Amanda Gali of Canada, our second Canadian representative, against Alondra Mendoza of Mexico. Amanda Gali's been fighting 118 pounds. She's 36. She's unorthodox for 11 wins, 1 inside the distance, undefeated with a draw. Mendoza, who's been fighting at super flyweight, is a Mexican with 20 years of age, orthodox, 9 wins, 1 inside distance, but has been beaten once. But she did have a knockout win in her last fight. $2 bill, tricky, or are you pretty something about this?
I'm gonna go Amanda UD.
Amanda Gali UD. Thank you, sir. Sweet Pugilism has gone for Mendoza UD. Red Corner has gone for Mendoza UD. Lee Mack.
Gali split decision win.
Gali split decision. You certainly did. Thank you. 20.
Yeah, Amanda Gali, unanimous decision.
Thank you, sir. And Samp Chance.
Gali UD.
And finally, NB Rick.
Yeah, I've got exactly the same. Gali UD.
You certainly did. Brilliant stuff. Right. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's move on. And this fight is between Naomi Valley of Costa Rica versus Federica Macri of Italy. Valley is 21. She's unorthodox with 14 wins, 9 inside the distance, undefeated. Macri, who's 25, she's got 6 wins, 1 inside the distance. She's also undefeated with a draw. Joe Dollar Bill.
At first, I was going to say Naomi for the stoppage, but I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to say it's going to be a unanimous decision.
UD for Valley. Thank you, mate. Sweet Pugilism agrees with you, as does Red Corner Boxing. B, which is me. Thank you. Lee Mack.
Valley UD again.
Certainly did, mate. 20 boxing.
Yep, same as. On to the next.
Valley UD. Thank you. Samp and Chance.
TKO Valley round 7.
KO 7, round 7. I love it. And MB Rick.
I've gone for round 5.
You certainly did, mate.
Mm.
On to the next one.
That's one of them ones, man. I could definitely be a stoppage. I got them both on my paper.
It could be, and there's 8 points difference between our predictions, mate. So hopefully they don't get it. Let's move it on. Tam Thibault of Canada. She's 28. She's a middleweight. She's unorthodox with 3 wins, 2 inside the distance, unbeaten. She was last out in July with a TKO win over the 5th round of 8. And her opponent is a super middleweight versus Cristina Mazzotta of Italy, who's unorthodox with the 1 win. And that was over points, 6 rounds in July. I thought it was an interesting one to add. Could be a bit of banana skin. Back to you, Trill.
I'm going to go with Tam. Let's spice it up. Let's say she stops her late. Let's say 7th.
KO 7.
Isn't it only a 6-rounder, this? No?
Oh, it's only a 6-rounder? Oh, so it's going. I forget it.
Don't finger me on it, but
it's
KO
going to
6.
It's going the distance then. It's going the distance then.
UD, right, okay. Sweet Pugilism agrees with that. He says UD. I've gone for knockout 3. For Thibault. Lee Mack.
Fairballs UD again.
Thank you, mate. 20 boxing.
yeah, I've gone for Theobald, knockout round 4.
Knockout 4. Thank you. Samp and Chance.
Well, I'm going to be Canadian here and say her name. Thibault. KO round 5.
KO 5. Thank you, mate. And then be Rick.
I've gone for round 6.
You gone for round 6. Thank you, mate. You certainly did.
Y'all going to get it, too. Y'all going to get it. She going to stop that girl. She going to stop that girl.
Let's see. Right. Back to super welterweight between 2 German fighters. Julian Vogel, who's 22, 17 wins, 9 inside distance, unbeaten with a draw, against Sami Ameti, who's 21, orthodox, 9 wins, 5 inside the distance. He's also unbeaten. Someone's always got to go. Let's see what Joe Dollarville says about this one.
Unanimous decision for Julian.
Julian Vogel, UD. Sweet Pugilism agrees with that. Red Corner Boxing says Ameti, split decision. What does Lee Mack say?
I've gone for a draw on this one, lads.
You have indeed, mate. I'm loving it. 20 points are up for grabs. Should that be the one? 20.
Yeah, Vogel, unanimous decision. Wide UD.
Wide UD. Thank you, mate. And Samp and Chance.
Yeah, I'm going Vogel KO. He's got the home crowd behind him. I think he wants to entertain. It's in Germany, so I think he's going to go for gusto KO round 9.
KO 9. Thank you, mate. And NB Rick.
Yeah, I've gone for the UD.
You certainly did, mate. Well, good one there. Good one. Moving on. There's a name we all know. And Imantas Stanionis versus Jublani Mackenzie of South Africa. The Lithuanian Stanionis is now 31. He's an orthodox with 15 wins, 9 inside distance with the 1 defeat. And he lost that to Boots Ennis, of course, retired in April in the 6th round. Mackenzie of South Africa, 32, 16 wins, 8 inside distance, 2 defeats. He was last out with a TKO win in the 1st round back in June. Again, could be a slippery one. Joe Dollarville.
I got Staniotis. KO. He's at home. He's coming to show out after that loss. They're gonna give him something easy, so I'm gonna say KO in the 7th.
KO 7. Thank you, mate. Sweet Pugilism agrees with you. KO 9. Red Corner says Stanionis UD. Let's see, I've marked up there. KO 7. Yeah. Okay. Go up on UD. What does Lee Max say?
Stanionis round 6 knockout.
Thank you, mate. 20.
I'm going to go Stanionis, but on a split decision, I think he's going to struggle with the South African.
Could be good. Right. Samp and Chance.
Yeah, I'm going with same as Trill here. Something to prove. KO round 7. North America represent.
Let's go. And finally, MB Ray.
Yeah, I've gone for Stanionis UD.
Thank you, brother. Right, moving on. This is Noel Cepeda versus Victor Santalan. Cepeda is a super bantamweight from the Dominican Republic who's 39 with 19 wins, 15 aside distance with the 40 defeats. His opponent is a bantamweight Victor Santalan, also from the Dominican Republic. He's 30 southpaw with 14 wins, 5 aside distance, 2 defeats. Joe Dollar Bill.
Cepeda, unanimous decision.
Cepeda UD, thank you. Sweet Pugilism's gone for UD Santalan. I've gone for UD Santalan as well on this one. I think he can come back, but we'll see. Lee Mack.
Cepeda round 7 win.
You did indeed, mate. You did indeed. 20.
Cepeda, unanimous decision.
Cepeda UD, thank you, mate. Samp and Chance.
Yeah, Cepeda KO round 7 as well.
KO 7. MB Rick.
The points are all coming to me. I've gone for Santillan UD.
Nice. You
did indeed. You agree with me. I love it, mate. We're going to break away from these guys. I can just say it now. Let's move on. So we hope. Let's move on now. This is Naidi Olmos versus Mika Iwakawa of Japan. Now, Rodriguez Olmos is for a 26-year-old Mexican orthodox with 10 wins, 1 aside distance, and unbeaten with a draw. His atomweight competitor, Mika Iwakawa from Japan, who's 42, orthodox, 13 wins, 4 inside distance, 8 defeats, 1 draw. Quite the varied resume there. So, Chill Dollar Bill.
I got almost unanimous decision.
Almost UD, thank you. Sweet Pugilism has gone UD almost. I have got UD almost as well. I think she's gonna do it UD win. Lee Mack.
Almost UD again.
Thank you, mate. 20 boxing.
Yeah, same, almost UD.
Thank you, mate. Samp and Chance.
Yeah, just make it 3 out of 3 here. UD for almost.
MB Rec.
I've gone for UD too.
Yeah, it's across the board, gentlemen. It's across the board. Right, moving on. This is a British affair and an Irish affair between Ben Crocker and Sean McComb. Crocker's 31, 14 wins, 2 inside distance, undefeated with a draw. McComb, the Irishman, 33-year-old southpaw, 19 wins, 5 inside distance with 2 defeats. Joe Dollar
Bill. Majority decision, Ben Crocker. I think the Irishman gonna come out to fight, but Ben gonna nick it.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much. UD wins, says Sweet Pugilism for McComb. Red Corner has gone for Crocker knockout 6. Lee Mack.
McComb UD.
You dead, mate. 20 boxing.
McComb split.
McComb split. Thank you, mate. Samp and Chance.
I really like Ben Crocker. I even watched the interview with Sam there. But I have to go with Sean here. UD.
UD McComb.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers.
And MB Rick.
Yeah, I've gone for Macomb UD.
You did, mate. Thank you. Moving on. Super bantamweight affair between Ticey Gallagher of Great Britain and Eddie Halliwell of Great Britain. Gallagher's 27, orthodox, 9 wins, 2 defeats. And Halliwell is 25-year-old southpaw, 7 wins, 1 inside distance, unbeaten. What did you go for this one, $12 bill?
Halliwell, unanimous decision.
Thank you, mate. Sweet Pugilism agrees with you, as does I. UD. Lee Mack.
Very well split decision.
Thank you, mate. 20 boxing.
Yeah, I've gone for Halliwell split decision as well. It's going to be a close fight, I think. Could have gone for a draw on this one, but I tried to keep the draw out this week.
No problem at all. Excuse me. Sampling chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite way. UD Gallagher.
UD Gallagher. And MB Rick.
I've gone exactly the same. I've gone for Gallagher UD.
Certainly did indeed. Okay, then moving on. And we have Naji Lopez of Puerto Rico versus Calvin Henderson of the United States. A light heavyweight affair between Lopez, the 26-year-old orthodox with 14 wins, 11 inside the distance. He's unbeaten. Henderson, who's 35 now with 19 wins, 13 inside the distance, only 2 defeats, 1 draw. $12 bill. Any hope for your countryman here?
Yeah, I like the kid. I like the kid Lopez, man. I think he can really be a star. They got to move him the right way. I think he got it. I think he got it, man. KO 6th round.
KO 6. Thank you, mate. Exactly what Sweet Pugilism said. KO 6. And Lopez UD. I just think the other guy might make him, a real hard fight for him. But what do I know? What do you see, Lee Mack?
Lopez round 5 KO.
Exactly. You did indeed. 20 boxing.
Yeah, I've gone for Lopez round 8. I think he is going to come and try and give him a fight, but eventually Lopez is just going to be too much for him.
I'm hoping hell just holds out. Sampling chance.
Yeah, Lopez KO TKO round 5.
Leave my man alone, for crying out loud. And MB Rick.
Yeah, I've gone for Lopez in the 6th round.
Sorry, Hal. Jeremy. Sorry, mate. There's nothing down for you, mate. Calvin. What are we going to do? Right, let's move on to the last fight of this week's card of Fight Week 3. And it's Jeremy Hill, super featherweight, American, 32-year-old orthodox, 22 wins, 13 inside distance, 3 defeats, 1 draw, against Christian Chacon of Mexico, who's a lightweight, 28 years of age, orthodox with 23 wins, 12 inside the distance, 7 defeats. Should be cut and dry, this one, gentlemen. I threw this one in for you. Come on. Let's go. Bill. We got an American win here or what?
Yeah, man. I got Jeremy Hill, unanimous decision. That was easy.
Thank you very much indeed. Sweet Pugilism agrees with you, UD. If I can just get that. I have gone for Lopez. No, it's not. Oh my God, I went against him. I've gone for Chacon, knockout 4.
Wow.
Hail Mary.
I need the points. I can't be seeing. No, in fact, it's a bit of a gamble, that one. I knew everybody would go for Hill. I've gambled on this one because I want to break free at the top of the league. Well, it's true as much as he's one of my greatest friends. It's a personal challenge. Scotland versus the rest of the world. Our man leads in League 1. It's up to me to try and lead in League 2. So that's the gamble pick this week from Red Corner P. Lee Mack, bring us back to sanity. What are you saying?
I gave you Hill, but I didn't give you the round. Sorry, round 6, please. KO win.
KO 6. Certainly was, mate. 20 boxing.
Hill, unanimous decision.
Thank you, mate. Sampan Chance?
Yeah, I really want to go for Christian Chacon just because I like the name Chacon. I just like the way it sounds.
Chacon is.
Chacon, you know what I mean? But Jeremy Hill, UD, man, you can't, yeah. UD, Jeremy Hill.
UD. Joe Dollar, you said UD, did you know?
Yes.
You did. And MB Rick?
I'm exactly the same. It's a UD for Hill.
See, it's only me that's gone against the grain. Thank God for that. Right, it's either going to make me or break me next week, gentlemen. Thank you for giving us your time. Fight week 3 is done. Best of luck to you all this weekend on a personal level, and of course for all your channels.
Mr. Neutral, I gotta say this real quick before I get up. I don't know if it's because I'm in the middle of fasting and I'm probably a little bit off my rocker, but I had a dream that Devin is not going to show up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It could be. I could be hungry. I could be hungry, brother. But for some odd reason, I had this dream, and I woke up laughing. So I said, I got to tell my brother, the classy one, Mr. Neutral, that I don't think Devin might show up November 22nd.
I've got a feeling as well, mate. I've got a feeling it's all getting too serious for them.
Is it Ramadan now?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it is. No,
not Ramadan.
No Ramadan.
I fast every week for 72 hours.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Ramadan. Maybe that's why he's not showing up.
Cleans your body cells out of all bad cells, doesn't it, Joe Dollar?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, well done. It resets your body. Absolutely brilliant way. David Heaney, wide unanimous decision, says Hawker and Ringside. And that reminds me, we must thank all the people in the chat here at Red Corner Prediction League for all their predictions. If you want to pick your wits against the likes of these gentlemen, by all means, leave your predictions in the chat. Well, gentlemen, thanks once again. Joe Dollar Bell, iBoxing Hub, one of those special stars there for the USA. You run the stuff over there for them. Absolutely tremendous job you're doing right now. Please make sure you go like and subscribe to iBoxing Hub, and especially Joe Dollar Bell on X and all the social media platforms. Lee Mack, my man from over the water, thanks for coming through there. We got 20 Boxing. Make sure you go follow 20 Boxing and indeed his poker channel on YouTube as well. You'll find all the action there if you're into poker. He's the man for that. Thanks, mate, for coming along. Sampan Chance, Bobby, my man, thanks for coming through once again. Sampan Chance on YouTube. Make sure you check them out for the boxing and the wrestling. Fantastic content. Thank you, pal. And MB Rick, our man on X, is Mr. Consistent. Thanks once again, mate. We'll see you all next week. This program is sponsored by Easy Storage and BoxingFightZone.com for all your storage and apparel needs here on Red Corner Boxing. They either handle your goods with care or they make your goods really good. Thanks again. See you soon.
I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going.
Red Corner Boxing. We're in the game.